Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. We're going to be talking Tom Ford today. So let me change my voice because we're going to be reviewing the Tom Ford Spring Summer 23 collection together. Okay. I should go even deeper with my voice, but if I go any deeper, you guys, I'm gonna faint. Okay, so let me go back to my little helium voice again. So we're gonna review together the Tom Ford Spring Summer 2023 fashion show. He closed New York Fashion Week. He closed it, literally. But first, subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today and gain access to extra perks. You can also join Dacob on Patreon for extra perks as well. And Dacob would like to thank all his viewers, patrons, and members who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I would like Dacob to cue in the live chatters. You can all chat every Saturday live during his live streams. Cue in the co-chat. Thank you, Tom Ford. Thank you so much. Kev says, oh boy, watch out for a train wreck. Okay, well, listen, let's watch it first before we call it a train. Trina says, Dacob, love the voice, spot on. Thank you, Trina. I worked on this voice for many years, to try to make it sound as natural as possible. It still don't work, Tom. But anyway, why don't you just go back to your yeehaw Texan accent? Come on, Tom Ford. I do believe you will be much more a mess of something more sympathetic if you just went back to your olden ways and olden days. But hey, to each his own, right? Now, let's watch the show. The show has been taken from I think Tom Ford YouTube channel. Oh, well, thank you for becoming a tier 1 member, Capoto Bianco. So it's from where is it taken? Well, the video is taken from YouTube, so it falls under fair use because we will be reviewing it. However, the music is changed because the music that I'm using is copyright free, so we're allowed to, to use the music. Otherwise, it would have a different music if you watch the original show. Anyway, let's watch the show together. Hit it. I should review the show with the Tom Ford voice. No, I can't because he would love his own show. So no, we're Tom Ford 2023, baby. Let me take my fan, not just for the shade, but also for pleasure. Okay, I'm dancing. Yes, please stay on topic, you guys. Do not, go off topic. Thank you in the chats. Okay, so here we go. The little patches, dreadful, but Y2K, baby, late 90s, early 2000s. Am I feeling Gucci vibes? The sexuality is back. I mean, those pants are no. The glasses are Y2K. The top, it could have been a Gucci-esque type of top. I mean, it's kind of like sexy Tom Ford is back. This ain't it, girl. Although, we got the Texan element, right? We got a little cowboy moment going on, which is kind of cool. She's going back to the roots. This cowboy shirt, for example, Donatella inspired her for that one. It is New York. Like, I get it. This is not something you would serve in France, okay? Let's just be very clear. But then again, France is just the capital of the fashion of the world, but it's not necessarily the only way to do fashion, so it's fine. Now, this little sauna moment, like here, like how to sweat the boobs off and just lose weight in all the wrong areas, really. This one, like, you can't breathe in this thing. Anna Wintour is in the audience. Chilling. Anna Wintour is a big fan of Tom's. Big supporter. This is very Y2K, you guys. But also I'm feeling, you see how these embellishments on the net pieces hang really heavy and the net is deforming, so that mesh is kind of losing shape. So I think they didn't work really well with the weight of the appliques as opposed to the base material, so I foresee disaster there. It doesn't look pretty. It looks like it's very heavy dangling off of the web. And yeah, sexy, bring sexy back, right? Not more to say about that. It's Barbie colors, you guys. We got the lilacs going on, the metallics going on, the cowboy moments going on, the frizzy hair. I think the styling of the hair is really working though. So not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying the hair moments, the hair vibes. The makeup is fine as well. The pastel metallics and the pastel muted ones are okay color-wise. I'm just not so sure if I'm into metallics again. You know, we've been seeing metallics for such a long time. Like, are we really still going there? Okay, here's a guy with a little bit of a punk moment. Stealing from Vivian, are we? Pastel for guys works a little bit less. This metallacé kind of biker jacket, it don't do it. Those pants are so Y2K. Oh, sorry you guys, my mic. I just hit my mic. I hope you didn't get a concussion, you guys. Oh, this is like a royal blue. Beautiful velvet. I don't mind this. Am I crazy? Tom Ford, what are you doing? Okay, well this one's bad though. The red version, not the best. Tacky appliques, tacky appliques. The blue one is gorgeous. Okay, silky moment. You know, it's giving me. It's the hair also. I'm really enjoying the frizzy curly hair. Kurioto says, in a way, he was more daring. I'm quite surprised, right? Definitely better. Listen, oh, very costumey, says Jizzes. Cheaply made, says Ollie. Am I the only one who thinks that this is better than the Prada, than the Fendi show? Okay, well we've seen this a billion times. The little dude can go back to his, you know, Matrix heroin closet. Chic, not. Okay, punky vibes, glitter, glitz and glamour. It's almost like he's trying to also give us Yves Saint Laurent, like saying like, hey, I can also do this. I can combine all of the different textures and layers into one. I could do YSL meets Gucci meets my grandmother in the closet. Pink for men, groundbreaking. This pajama silky moment, you know that this thing, you sit in it once and it's gonna be one big wrinkle. We like the hair, you know, the suit. Green. Okay, so when we do emerald greens or these like deeper earthy tone greens, I'm all for it. However, as you can see, very cleverly styled on a black model because that looks freaking awesome on her. Put it on a pale, cheesy skin type like mine, it would not look as good. So, very clever styling. Because it's like beyond olive. It's like it's a beautiful, earthy, dark green, which is really hard to pull off. Especially in a silky version of it, when it's super sheer, when it's super shiny. So, I guess this is a fake croc, just kind of like a pattern croc on the skirt. With the mesh, I mean, just when you thought that Y2K was over, we get this. I don't know, are we here for the full-blown revival? Like, you know, are we here for 2004 all over again? I don't know if I am, to be honest with you guys. Like, to each their own, right? But like, I don't know if I'm here for the hairdos. I'm here for the wigs. But I don't know if I'm here for like the full-blown 2004 fantasy. Because to be perfectly honest with you, back in 2004, I was not living that fantasy. And so now I'm having to relive it. And these little tiny, like, little underwear moments with the little thing hanging on the side. Listen, talk about a double flap. Honey, no. Tom Ford, what fantasy are you living, girl? You're not Calvin Klein. Ain't nobody gonna want to wear Tom Ford above their dinky. Girl, no. No, sorry. No, you're just not that sexy, dude. I'm so sorry. Despite all your efforts to look hyper male, hyper masculine, girl, you're still a sister. And you're still a sister from another mister, but it don't work for me. You know, you're not serving me Calvin Klein vibes with your undies. I'm sorry, girl. No. Tom, take several seats, honey. Stick to what you know. Go back to Gucci, beg them for forgiveness to take you back, and start designing the sexy vibes at Gucci again. Because that's where it's at. Oh my god, this is still not over. Okay. Are they all gonna come out now? Come on, people. Come on, people. Okay. Why is she alone? Oh my god, is there a part 2? Or is this thing starting from the beginning? Oh, the lights go off, honey. Okay, this is like, seriously? These asymmetrical cuts, we've been seeing this since the dawn of fashion photography. And this keeps going on. Okay. Edu says, Dior Addict ads vibe. Let me walk, Charles. Sequin or paillette or leather, maybe it's leather. I'm not liking that jacket. Here, as I said before, cutesy, works. Oh, the boots with the low heel. Listen. Okay, let's do a little game. Which star do you think is going to wear this purple dress next on the red carpet? Because you know they're going to wear it. It could be Chloe Sevigny. Maybe Chloe. I haven't seen Chloe in ages now, since she had her kid. But these are kind of his red carpet looks, right? So this is what we're going to be seeing on Emmys red carpet, Grammys red carpet, maybe Oscars even. Although for the Oscars he would probably custom make a dress for whoever. Girl, yeah, you don't need all that pride in your walk. It's a little bit much. I think the jacket was talking for you. I don't. And you see, that was an interesting example where the jacket was overpowering the model. It literally felt like the jacket and the hair was wearing him. He was not wearing the jacket and the hair, which is a bad sign for the fashion designer. Creator. Loving the oversized earrings, not gonna lie, it's a moment. But then again, you know, nothing we haven't seen before. The fact that they're matchy. Sorry, I hit the mic again. The fact that they're matchy with the dress is kind of a cute moment. We see it again here. Ugh, the Hadid. Seriously, I can't anymore. Okay. What are the kids in like 20 years from now going to say and think when they want, you know, like we have the supermodels from the 90s and we're like, oh my god, the supermodels from the 90s, you know, Linda Evangelista, Claudia Schiffer, like Cindy Crawford. Like, what are kids going to have in 20 years from now? Oh yeah, the Hadids. Oh my god, the top models of the world, the Hadids in the 2020s. Girl, give me a break. Tragic, really tragic. Okay. So, I guess the lights are going out again. Is this supposed to be a wedding dress in green and purple? I'm just saying this because of the flowers that she's wearing. So it's not just Chanel pushing sequins onto us like all the time. You see, Tom Ford is also doing it. I don't know. It's almost like seriously, it's not just an haute couture thing, it's also for pret-a-porter. You always have the feeling, okay, if they want something to cost more, they're going to add sequins. And they're going to make us believe that stuff that has sequins on them is more valuable and costs more. When you know, allegedly, that they send off all these textiles to be produced in Bangladesh, in India, and then they sell them to you as if it was something like super expensive and hard to make, when in reality it's, girl. Oh my god, he really thinks he's, you know, he's that mask for mask, baby. Oh, Tom, darling. Tom, darling. Sweetie, darling. Going out at the end of your own fashion show with sunglasses on. I know you think you're it, but no. No, absolutely not. Letty, I gotta say, he's a girl. I'm not even gonna read that to the end. I absolutely disagree with you. I Purple Nacho says, I wish he came out in those underwear. I Purple Nachos. Well, I wonder if there would be anything really to look at, worthy of looking at. But everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Just my opinion, not rooted in any truths or facts. Everything's alleged. So now, when Kev says Michael Kors did a great job this season, can't say the same about Mr. Ford, says Kev. Jesus says must be the weather, Letty. That's a shop queen. Says Dacob, he can wear rags. He's still hot. Shop queen. Tom Ford. Okay, you guys. I'm obviously missing something here, because to me, when I say zero, like there's nothing hot about that man, underneath zero, it's his constructed speech, the artificiality of it, the operations in the face, the weird little nose that's pointing upwards, the overly Botox forehead, the receding hairline that always tries, I have the feeling he tries to make it look like it's naturally stopped receding. Like, God, the amount of cringe that I feel to the core in my body every time I see, I can't even tell you. Now, having said all that, I'm totally fine with all of y'all's reading me to filth, because hey, I'm not everybody's cup of tea either, so I totally get it. But you guys, there's ways, and this is who I am. This is how I am. But then you can also transform and be something that you desire of looking like or being. It's almost like fetishizing and objectifying your own self for your own fantasy and pleasure. Like, people like that creep me out. I'm sorry. Just bottom line. I could never. Pop says, Dacob, he's not hot. He's hoot. Yeah, he... Pop, listen. You've already expressed your opinions on other guys, and I'm having my doubts. Anyway, it's there you go. Annie says, I died at overly Botox forehead. It's true. Listen, to each their own. In terms of the fashion show, do I want to go back to 2004 fashion-wise? Absolutely not. Okay, so there's that. It's a no for me. Earrings were cute though, but then again, for a person with long hair, with all the sequenced earrings, you know how the hair is going to just attach itself to the sequins, and it's going to be a total mess. So even the earrings are a no. Miri says, I'll take him if you don't want him. He's all yours, baby. And everybody else says, until next time, never forget to never give up on lovely me. Your thoughts in the comment section down below, and subscribe.